At this time, we take you straight up to Glasgow, where one of Nigeria's finest, I would say, international sports journalists joins the show live from Glasgow, Scotland, Adewole Opatola. Adewole, thank you for joining us on Sportsville today. Plenty of excitement. We covered the World Cup together, and now you are in Glasgow. How are you doing?
Yeah, that's the life of a journalist. That is the work of a journalist. That's what we do. That's what we sign for. We just have to be anywhere and everywhere these events are happening. I mean, like you said, we were at the World Cup together. You know, we're in Mexico, we're in Canada, we're in America, and now we're in Glasgow, Scotland. What can we do? But our family needs to understand that we need to put food on the table, just as we are also doing our job as well. So they are used to it. I'm also used to it. We are used to it.
Yes, you've been on ground. You've seen it all. Expectations on the part of Team Nigeria. Talk us through all you've seen, the level of readiness, the camping in Aberdeen. Now the guys are on the tracks. They are getting the job done. Your expectations based on what you've seen. Nigerians, what should Nigerians truly expect from these athletes?
Well, thank you very much for that. You know that these games originally were supposed to have been or to be hosted in Australia, but some financial constraints here and there, they backed down, and Glasgow had to come in as a last resort just to help save the games. So because of that, a lot of events have been taken out, as you already know. We're going to be having an abridged version of the Commonwealth Games. Instead of 2 weeks, so it's going to be 10 days. Games like hockey, badminton, table tennis, para-table tennis, beach volleyball and all have been taken out. So now we are having 10 days back-to-back actions, no rest day, you understand? So like you said, we are here for Team Nigeria, and we are here to see how we can even better our achievement that we recorded at the last edition. The last edition in Birmingham 2022, we were there, I was there, and you know that was our best outing so far as the Commonwealth Games is concerned. 35 medals. We're looking at 12 gold medals, 9 silver medals, and 14 bronze medals for Team Nigeria. That was the best we have ever recorded. So let's see if we, after 4 years, have improved. Let's see if we can better our best, which was recorded 4 years ago. But do you know that because it's an abridged version, we might not be able to record as much. So when we look at the fact that we had 35 medals at the last edition, if we ended up not recording 35 medals at this edition, or we ended up not having as much as 12 gold medals like we had at the last edition, it might not necessarily be that we didn't perform better. It's just that now the games, the events have been reduced, and so our chances of having more medals have also been reduced. We must take that into reckoning. But be that as it may, we look forward to a great outing.
Well, a 10 spot for Team Nigeria. Where should the focus be? So much expectation on the shoulders of Toby Amusan, but I think we should be able to look away from track and field at this time and say, okay, swimming is also in the mix, judo in the mix, boxing in the mix. What should be the focus in terms of where the medals are also expected?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, because some events have been taken out, it's going to reduce our chances of getting more medals at this event. Wrestling is one area where we are super strong. Perhaps we are one of the best in the world, but then it's been taken out. However, we are still very strong in other areas. Powerlifting is going to give us a lot of medals. Folashade, Femi Ayo, Folashade is going to give us a lot of medals. She's one of the best in the world right now, if not the best. Do not forget that last time, 4 years ago, we had 5 different records, 4 games record and 1 world record. So this time around, we are expecting a lot from powerlifting. The women are the ones who usually give us all these medals. But then we are seeing an improved performance from the boys in recent times. So we expect them to also join hands with the ladies to give us more medals. And of course, we are expecting medals from athletics. Last 4 years ago was also our best outing as far as athletics is concerned. But look at the blistering form of our athletes this year. We are expecting a lot from the 100 meters, where our boy is the best in the world as far as timing is concerned. And we're not talking about just one athlete. We're talking about the fact that we have the likes of Favor Ashe also coming in to complement him. So expect medals in the 100 meters for men, 110 meters for women. We still have our girl who is the best in the world. And then expect medals from the relays, because we have a great quartet. Once they are able to get their betting exchanges right, then we are sure of medals in that area. Well, maybe I'm not so sure, but maybe we might just stick in boxing. You know, because look, I have to give kudos also to the NSC chairman, Malam Shehu Diko, as well as the DG, Bukola Olopade. Since they came on, we have seen tremendous improvement in the performances of our athletes. So I'm looking at other areas where we've not done well before. I'm looking at the fact that we might spring one or two surprises. So do not be caught on guard when these medals start rolling in.
Yes, Adewole Opatola, thank you for your time. Widely traveled individual, one who follows Nigerian sports all too. We were together at the World Cup, and now he's doing his thing once again in Glasgow. Adewole, thank you for your time on the show.
It's my pleasure. Anytime.